What's up guys, Willie here, bringing you some Domination on Carnival. And since this is my first ever commentary, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself and what you guys can expect from the channel. So first off, I go by Will or Sir Pipslot. I'm 17 and I live in Colorado. I'm playing these games for fun, and I really think I don't like to take them too seriously, because if you start taking these games too seriously, I think that sort of defies the whole purpose of playing the game. But if you guys are into that, that's chill, and hopefully my commentaries maybe will help you out a little bit. As you can see right here, I'm sort of sticking to the edge of the map, and for my tips I'm going to be giving you, that's pretty much one of the biggest ones. If you guys stay to the edge of the map, that's going to improve your game, and you're going to be putting up a lot better scores. Because if you're going out there in the middle, people are going to shoot you from everywhere, and you're just going to get raped in the bumhole. And no one likes that, unless you do, which is a little weird. But, yeah, like, right here, see, I set that claymore down because I saw that guy coming, which it really didn't help because I ended up shooting him. But, so, what you guys can expect, I'm going to be bringing you games like this, where I'll be commentating over, giving you some tips. Also, sometimes I'll probably just be putting out some random ideas and topics, and maybe have you guys input on what you want me to talk about. And with the channel, hopefully in the future, we'll be putting up some montages, and I want to be putting up some edits for snowboarding, skateboarding, and those kind of things. And because I'm really passionate about those two things, even though I'm not the best at them, but I enjoy doing them, and hopefully you guys would enjoy watching them. And in terms of gameplay, we're not just going to be putting up Modern Warfare 2 stuff. We're going to be putting up Black Ops, Fable 3, all the new games, and just a variety of games, so you guys just don't have to watch Modern Warfare 2, although that's pretty much what everyone's into right now. And on the topic of Modern Warfare 2, a lot of people are complaining about the game and saying it's a really bad game, but the truth is I feel it's a pretty fun game to play, and it does have its problems, but when you look at it, everyone still comes back to it, and it's still a fun game to mess around in, especially when you get in lobbies where none of that shenanigans is going down in. And the main problem I have is the boosting, because it would be so easy to fix, but you know what, Infinity Ward doesn't want to do that, but hopefully Treyarch maybe be a little more responsive to the community and help us out a little more. So I guess I should talk about the gameplay a little bit. This is definitely not that great of a game at all, but I really wanted just to get a video up for you guys. In the future, I'll definitely be putting up games with a lot better scores than this. As you can see, I'm not rushing too hard, and I'm not camping too much here. Definitely just got shot in the face there. That was pretty lame. What I try to do is, if you're going to go in the middle of the map, try to have like a wall to your back or something, because if not, you're going to get killed, and you can move into the middle of the map that way, but really I sort of like to stay to the edge. As you can see, I'm pushing up right here, and on Carnival, I like to go either this way, on the far right up here. Either I go up that roller coaster and take a peek over there, or you just come back over here and there's a hill and you can run behind that, so that works pretty well. Definitely don't take it too fast, unless you have your rushing class on, where you're gonna rush like full on. But if you don't have rushing class, sort of do a stop and go like you see I'm doing here, where I run a little bit then I stop. That way you can, if you see a guy, you get him, because if you're just sprinting all the way, there's a lag time between when you can shoot and when you're done sprinting, and that lag time you're gonna get shot by that guy that you just saw. So sort of keep with the stop and go technique, and that's going to help you out a lot. And if you guys have been watching, you can sort of tell I have my sensitivity sort of low. I have it at 4, and I sort of like to run it a little lower. It gives me definitely a lot better accuracy, and if I'm messing around with a sniper or something, I'll turn it up, but I really think you guys should be using a lower sensitivity, because yeah, it's good to be spin around and do your 720 no scopes, but when you're shooting that guy over there, you're going to want a little lower sensitivity so it's not wobbling all over the place. But that's just my opinion. Also running the tactical layout, which I think if you're not doing, and you've been watching these videos for a while now, I don't know what you are, you're crazy. Because the tactical is definitely the way to go. It's a lot easier just to duck and everything, because you're going to be ducking a lot more than you're going to be knifing people. As you can see, I could just go down that fast, so that's good. And as you can see, I got my kill streaks at 5, 7, and 9. And I really like those, you know. You can go 5, 7, 11. But I definitely like the Pavlo a lot more than the other two, because you can still run around when you're doing it. And when I'm using the other two, they just seem too easy to use, and you get too much crap for it and everything. I don't know. I think it's just a lot funner to get a little more gun kills and, you know, big AC 130 kills. As you can see, I'm sneaking back here, and I'm trying to push back into their base. And sometimes that's what you sort of have to do. You got to be a team player and sort of rush in their base and get them a little confused with what's going on and where everyone's coming from. And that might let your teammates cap another area or something. And here's what I'm talking about. I'm heading to the middle of the map. But as you can see, I got this wall right to my right, and that's pretty much covering my side for me. However, I don't check my corner right here, and I get shot. So always be checking your corners, because if you don't, you're definitely going to get shot. And hopefully I'm not going to just be putting up good gameplay. Every once in a while, maybe I'll put up some sort of montages of me failing and sort of breaking those down of what I did wrong, and how you can, if you don't do those kind of things, how you can improve your game. This is a good spot up here, and right now I'm just trying to maybe kill the guys off of B, so my teammate can push back up there and cap it, because there's always going to be snipers up there on that castle sort of thing back up there. And they have a spawn trap right now, and you don't want to get spawn trapped, because as you can see, we're about to get demolished here, and they're 3 capping, and that's never a good situation. However, we do have a good lead on them. So when you have a good lead, don't freak out and just start doing really bad stuff. Maybe try to, if you're close to a kill streak like I was here, try to build that up, and you can get that air support in the air. And if you get air support up in the air, that's going to help your team cap point like they just did. They got C and B right now. And that's another way to play Domination. Instead of just rushing out there and capping flags, is build up some kill streaks before you cap a flag, you know? Get a few kills, get your air support in the air, and then go cap a flag, so it's harder for the other team to kill you off of it. As you can see, I got my Predator missile here, and I'm going to shoot this down. 1 kill. Not the best, but usually with a Predator missile, you're going to get 1 or 2 kills, so usually that takes you up to your hair. And I think right here I fail. I see a guy coming, try to get around the corner, and I get shot even though I was around the corner. So that sort of sucked. But right here I'm going to be pushing up the middle again and killing guys off of here. And I think they've pushed back into our base. So now I'm going to have to watch the clown house and that house over there right where my teammates are shooting right now. And as you can see, I sort of take it slow. I'm not going to push out there and get shot, because that's not going to help anyone. Let people come to me a little bit and then push up. When I see no one's there, I push up a little bit. And also look where your teammates are firing, because that's a big indicator of where the guys are going to be. Even though sometimes your teammates are shooting at the totally right spots. And there we go. See, I was hitting that painkiller, so I switched it up and shot at the other guy. Because with painkiller, that's going to take up all your ammo. And I was low right there. So in a situation like that, if there's another guy, switch it up. As you can see right here, I'm going to get my air support up in the air. And be able to start doing some more damage. There's my Harrier. Drop that down. See, I saw that guy over there and I'm waiting. And I decide, you know, if I push up and get him, I'll be able to get up in this house. So, as you can see, here's the Pavlo. But we're coming to the end of the game, where we actually get some lag, which is pretty lame. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and hoping to bring you guys a lot more commentaries and maybe montages in the future. So give me some leave some comments down below, seeing what you guys want to see in the future. 31-8, definitely not the best, as I was saying, but we'll improve on that in the future. So thanks, guys.